Okay, so it's done downloaded. So let's open it. Just right click on it and open containing folder. Okay, so here we are going to right click on it. Right click on it. It's coming up. Okay, so we are going to run it as administrator. Please don't click on open, just run as administrator. That's the one you are going to click. So you just click on it, then it's going to install this in our system. Okay, so click on yes. Okay, so we're going to install it in our system. Okay, the user installer is not meant to be run as an administrator. If you would like to install Visual Studio Code for all users in this system, download the system installer instead from this. Are you sure you want to continue? Okay, so let me just click on that. Already I have the Visual Studio in my system. So if you do not have, just click on OK and click on accept and then continue. So it's going to install this for you and you can make use of it. So let's just continue. Say yes, next, and install. So now it's installing it for us. Okay, so you can see that Visual Studio now is being installed into our system. I do not need to go through this before, but I need to go through it so that you can see the process on how to download the Visual Studio Code that you need for this training. So this is very important. I'd like you to go through it. It's a very simple ways of downloading so make sure you go through it and download the right software for this training. You are going to really enjoy Visual Studio. You're going to enjoy it. I guarantee you that. I'm sure some of us who are coders already knows how to use that. So it's done now. It's a launch Visual Studio Code. So we are going to launch it by clicking on finished. Okay, so it's been launched right now. Okay, so it's coming up. Yes, this is the Visual Studio. Okay, so do you trust the author of the file in this folder? Say yes, I trust it. Okay, trust the author. So then we can now continue. Okay, so we are now in the Visual Studio environment. So if you have done this, congratulations, you have the Visual Studio Code installed in your environment, in your system. Okay, let's go to new file. Okay, so we have new file now. Select a language to get started. Start typing to dismiss or don't show this again. Okay, we can select a language if you like. Okay, we have different language. What we mean by language is programming language. Okay, so we are using HTML for a start. So we are going to be explaining to you in details what HTML is all about. Okay. Okay, so before we continue, there's some stuff I would like us to install. We're going to be doing that later. So the first thing is just for us to launch into this place, and we have selected a language which is the HTML. We're going to be teaching you how to start coding with HTML. Okay, that is the first stage, and we thank you for being part of this. Meet us on our next class, which is going to be the first practice of our class. So just make sure you download the right software. That is the most important thing. We are going to be waiting for everyone to do that so that we carry everyone along. We are not going to rush. We want to make sure everyone have the right software, and that is why we are doing only this today. So tomorrow we can continue with the rest of the training. So thank you so much. Make sure you install the right software that we are going to make use of. Thank you, and